Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros. Center fielder, Leonys Martin.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. At the plate, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him up in the 360s to start play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Nope, foul ball.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman number
From the
4.
stretch, Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there, 3-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Colin Moran. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one.
Colin Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again. Leonys Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Robertson comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Gonzalez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Wilson Contreras.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The second for 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase it again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's a fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in one. Once again
for the Astros, 3rd baseman Daniel Robertson.
Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Leonys Martin, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The tag, and he is out at second. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Robertson on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And another throw over. Once more, a throw over. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cody Allen.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 37, Cody Allen.
Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready once again, Colin Moran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 7.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 29.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Baez fields it cleanly. 1 away. Now at the plate, Leonys Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Hand comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors,